Greetings everybody, Amar here, and I've updated the new TFR for New York, and this is the current column. So 428 is the last data that was used to create this chart. So 429 was the first drawing, and that was 9/9/2 Monday, and then 3/3/3 came out in the evening. So my last picks that I had made was these numbers: 740, 750, 790, 740 being the last week's, but it's still in place. Now this 074 here on the bottom has been here 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Now I haven't been playing it every day for 4 weeks. That can get costly, but I have been tracking it using the sums drawing sense hit chart. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring this over here, get this out of the way. So the 7 here, because that's the system I'm trying to use. Using this system, it allows me to not get crazy and play a whole bunch of numbers. I'm using the 7 in the first position and the mirrors, okay, of the 7, which is basically the 2. So the 2 is over here in the first position, 2 cold periods, and now it's gone into third. So that's not doing anything. The 7, when I was playing it, I thought it was going to have a trend reversal after 3 cold periods, but no, it did not. It's going into 4 cold periods. Now looking at the 7 historically, I made a really good chart. I'm going to try to make it available to everybody free of charge, but there was an error on it, and being that I get kind of like OCD and I get really upset when I have mistakes in my chart, I want to fix it. It wasn't a big mistake because it didn't change the cold periods. It was just like a skip 8 should have been a skip 7, and a skip 2 should have been a skip 1. So I'm gonna, when I fix that, I'll reprint it out, but I still have to buy another ink cartridge, so I got to do that as well. So the 7, according to that chart in the first position, in the last 3 years, has gone as far as 9 cold periods, which means that it can be cold for a very long time. And the 7, you can see, has been cold now for the last 4 weeks, and the 4 also has been cold for the last what is this, 3 plus 3 is 6, last 6 weeks. So you know, the number can stay cold. So this, like this 4 for instance, has 6 cold periods according to this here. So now we're back to 1 cold period. All right, now the 4 is still has to play catch up. The question is it going to come in, is it going to get hot after 1 cold period, or is it going to go another 6 cold periods or 3 cold periods? You don't really know. But you do know that it's cold, and the 5 is at the top here. So you had the 515 came out. Now the 437 came out, was just interesting, sum 14. Now sum 14 is over here. All right, you did have a little bit of a streak here with the sum 14, where you had a skip of 31, 2, and then 9. Now you can see over here 347, 347. So you could say that the chart announced that number right here. So I mean, no one gave me instructions on how to read this chart and use it properly, but you can, I guess, through time get your own feelings on numbers that appear. I like to do numbers that are straight, going left to right or up and down. I mean, you could do like a diagonal, whatever. Like here, for instance, you have the 333 who's moving up. So you could have said, all right, maybe I'll play this 3 as a triple, right? Or here's the 858. You'll play 858. So, I mean, this is just an intuitive chart, really, to a large extent. The only real logical stuff is that the 5 is at the top and the 7 is at the bottom. But to be able to predict that the 333 would come out that many times, the only thing you can really look at is here is the sum 9 chart. Okay, the sum 9s was in a streak over here. You can see that you had it came in reverse after 43 games, and then you had a skip 4, 1, 3, 9, 9. So Where's the 333? Where did it come out? Came out here, right? After skip 9, and then it came out again here. So you had the 9, 9 bottom for the 333, right? And then you had after 9 games it came again, but this time it was 036, and then you had skip 13 came out 333, and then skip 14. So 14 is symmetrical to the 13. So the 333 is coming out in a symmetrical fashion. All right, whether or not they're going to panic in New York and do something like change a ball set or do something. I mean, I don't think they'll touch it. But you can see here the 3 in the first position. The 3 after 5 cold periods, it got hot. So I did predict here with this red box that we would have a 6-5 symmetry with the 3 in the first position. It went to 6, and now I put the 3 is hot to repeat. Okay, so even though I'm still focusing on the 7, right? The problem with that is that you'll keep playing any number with the 7, and the 7 is not doing anything unless you hit the 4-3-7 here, where you had this streak after 1 cold period, skip 32, went 2-7. So you know, use the chart as however you like. I apologize for these reds. These reds are coming in ugly, but the reds are 2s formatted as red. So here you had the 2-2-2. So here was a 2-2-2 over here. Whether or not the 5-5-5 is going to come as a triple or a 1-1-1, well, here's the zeros. You know, there's really no way to say for sure. One thing that was interesting, I suppose, is that my little cousin had a birthday party on Sunday. So on Friday, I started building up my charts. I was building mostly my Take 5 chart, and I was able to actually hit a 3-number win with just 2 lines, and I played a multi-draw. So I'll go over those charts in a separate video. But while I was there traveling, we stopped in Jersey to get gas, and I noticed that they had a Lotto Stats magazine that was in a Jersey gas station. So I went in and I took a picture of the cover. All right. Now, a long time ago, there was a number 707 on the cover, many moons, and I endeavored to chase that number. So I was using these charts, you know, and looking hard, and it didn't come out for like 6 months from after it was on the cover. So that's the real danger of a cold number. Now, according to this, the 004 says never been drawn in any order during the month of May. Okay, and then the 044 hasn't been drawn in any order in 1,410 May drawings. So the 004 you could say is here if you do like a L. 004, or here's a 440, or if you want to go diagonally, 440. So this number is in the chart right here. Now this is a sum 8. So it's the only thing I can really see to predict the sum 8. So the sum 8 is over here. So it was 32, 11, 7. So the skips are decreasing. But I'm still focusing on the 7. But I'll look at that number, you know. Here's the 4, 2 cold periods. So we'll see if there's anything that sticks out of the ordinary. Right now, the only thing that stands out is that this 3 in the front is really hot after 5 cold periods. That's really the only thing that I'm seeing. The 9 here is kind of hot. Came in 17, 5, 8, 3. Yeah, so I don't really have any major thoughts. Still waiting for this 7 to get to get hot in the first position. So maybe it won't get hot until July. I know a lot of people like to use the dates, play certain dates in the month and stuff like that. So maybe that'll come around. But that's really my goal, is to hammer any number with the 7, right? So the 740 has been cold. Here was the 347 that came out. Going even farther back, I had predicted, what did I predict? I predicted one of these that came out. Did this come out? 280? 37? I don't know. No, this one I predicted. 417. Right. So this was over here, sum 12. So that was the last prediction that I made that was correct. Unfortunately, I'm not in New York, so I wasn't able to play it, and I can't play online because I don't have any ID and I don't have any kind of documentation. I don't have anything right now. So that was a 417, and I didn't put the 7 in the first position because the 7 was coming in reverse. That's why I didn't like it. But I still had the 7. So I would have played it boxed 417 for sure. Maybe played it straight because I didn't like the 7 in the front position. But still, if I had played it boxed 2 times, I could have made 80 bucks. And then these are all other numbers I made. So these are all sporadic bets that I've made. And unfortunately, right now, I don't have any bet that I like with the 7. So looking at the sums over here. Oh, one pattern that's interesting is that the position third number is repeating, right? 14, 12, 3, 7, 2, and now it's 4. So that's one pattern that stands out. So position 3 repeating. This is the number 3, first one cold period. So if I put a little box over here, copy, Control V, and it's 3 to repeat. So the third position is going to repeat sometime very soon, according to this pattern, right? Third position repeating. So here, the position 1, I thought it was going to repeat with the 8, 3, 8. And that's why I have the little box here. But it didn't repeat. And I didn't mark a repeater here. But I have the 3 here in the front. So could the 3, 3 come out again? I don't know. The other patterns is what? 6, 9, 8 is a symmetry here. You have the 5 here. Skip 24. So the 5 probably might come in the middle because the 5 is hot. It's not showing any signs of the trend changing. So let's see. Let's put another box. So I'm not going to make an official guess. Well, whatever. I'll put a marker. 3, 5. Let's see here. Let's see. We're mentioning the sum 8. But according to this, I'll go with 3, 5. Even though I don't like this reverse. I don't like this reverse pattern, 12, 6. However, the reverse pattern did happen over here with 16, 6. So I'm just going to make a bet. I'm just going to make a guess. Sum 8 is over here. And let's see. It'll be 3, 5, 0. That'll be my bet. My guess. Now, if I was to wager, I would probably wager 3, 5 front pair to cover a 3, 5, 0 box or 3, 5, 0 straight. So the 3 here is repeat. The 5, put that in the wrong place. The 5 here is skip 24, and the 0. Well, I guess the logical thing would be to play 3, 5, 3 too. So what's that? 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 5 is 11, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So let's say that 3, 5, 3. 3, 5, 3, and this is in the wrong place here. 3, 5, 0. 3, 5, 0. So I guess that's pretty much it. I really don't have much else to say. I didn't really get a good feeling. I'm waiting for a good feeling on the 7 in the front position. The 7 here. This is 3 cold periods. This will be going into 4 cold periods. So you're looking at the 7s to come around eventually. Hopefully this 7 will move up. And we'll see what happens. So anyway, question, comments. If you want me to look at a particular pattern that you're not sure about or whatever, you know, I'll look into that. My email is amarghlotto@gmail.com. You can catch me there, or you can leave your email in the comments and I'll write back to you. I guess that's it. I'll be working on Texas Lotto later. I got 2 more drawings I can play with the blessing of my benefactor. After that, I'll have to put some money in which I am considering because I still like that 19. I'm still looking for that second number to repeat, and yeah, I'm not ready to give up on that, but I do need a break, I guess, a little bit after that one big mistake. You got to regroup a little bit. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Good luck, and happy number hunting.